Labs here. Um, there we go. So a bit of a random one. This one, I've been getting really annoyed with Kislev just taking over the entire map every game I play with Chaos, and with Nurgle. I actually did play a game where I went massively on the offensive, and basically you can use a plague cultist, the ones that you summon with all the plagues, and just place them around your home area, and you won't get attacked by people. They'll turn back, they'll come up to where you are and then turn back again. If I show you where I placed him, so this is the starting area. I left straight away and relocated. We'll come to that in a minute, but this is just still here. So I was place a plague cultist there, and then you can send all your armies just on the attack, because the AI is obviously programmed to just not go near those things no matter what. They will, if you're in an area where they have agents, they will track them down in seconds and they get killed every time, I think. So you just got to be careful there. But here there's no agents and the boats come up and they keep going down. Anyway, that was the last game. This game, I had a theory, because I played a Daniel campaign and was just crushing Kislev, and everyone else got involved, Korn and Nagari, and they were all coming in here, and it was a totally different campaign. So I thought, obviously there were modifiers for who you're playing and who's going to be strong, but Kislev and Cathay always just get completely out of control. So I also decided to add some mods in, because I saw them on Great Book of Grudges, and said they were really fun, and they really are. So it's after this I'll probably put the mods in the chat, but one is Epidemius and the Mortal Chaos Warriors, I think. You get Epidemius here, who is a famous person in the lore. He's a bit overpowered. If you look at his skill tree, he is basically just a herald of Nurgle, but he's not got a lot here. He's just got this, no magic, but he's got, it's a bit weird. It says if I get to this stage, I get Reckoner of Mortality. No, which is Tally of Pestilence, right? So that basically, after a very short period of time, the entire army gets loads of damage resistance and base weapon damage. It's just stupidly overpowered, but it's kind of fun. Like, it's kind of hilarious. But he gets it, or I've got it already, and I don't have this, so I don't know. That might be a bug or something, but yeah, he's just got some stupidly powered things. There's research right here, which is okay. This is just crazy as well, because you can have physical resistance to Nurglings within the area, and I play a blob. Nurgle is created to be a blob faction, so that works really well. But I obviously haven't used it yet. And then I'm a generation one, so he's bonkers overpowered, but I think Nurgle is going to be the Skaven of Game 3. I think they're going to get a whole load of, they start off crap at the beginning of the game. They're not crap, but probably struggle more than others. But I reckon their DLC will be the most creative, and they'll get some stupidly overpowered shit. So that's really cool. And then I've also, with it comes a bunch of mortal regiments of renowned, which are quite good. They're not that fantastic, but one of them's got regeneration, I think. Then we have Valnir the Reaper. This is on a separate mod, and he is stupidly overpowered but stupidly fun. He could probably solo armies just even without any particularly strong weapons. And the reason he's strong is, first of all, he's got this rotting plague, which basically is like the tail from Daniel, in terms of it gives damage, a small amount of damage to people nearby, but it also takes them lead defense down in armor to 30. That's a little bit overpowered for me. I think if I had control of this, I would reduce that. I'd probably just take away that melee damage and armor, but it is kind of lawful if you read his lore. This I've just got, so basically again that's like Epidemius's one, except it's just for him, I think. So with him and Epidemius, you'd be getting 200% base weapon damage. This is okay. Another hex. Red Plague is basically the locus of whatever it is, a damage locus when you of Herald, when you have a plague ridden. This I don't really understand. It's some sort of regeneration. I think it's the one where you're about to die, it starts regenerating, but it doesn't say anything about when it kicks in here, so I'm not sure there. It looks a bit dodgy there. And this is basically like gas, and any great unclean one, they all have this. And I've managed to get him Pestilent Decay. So he's got Pestilent Decay, he's got his mini thing here, so he's kind of like Daniel with both the wings and the tail doing damage, but it feels like he's stronger than that. He's just absolutely insane on the battlefield. Like, you will see. But I'm having a hell of a lot of fun with it, and I did have Tower of Crap, but they took it with 2 stacks. I've now wrecked 1 stack, wandered off here. I think he's come back now. I absolutely wrecked the stack that came near me with this army. Here's another one, Regiment Found. It's a Ogre one. So if we look at I've actually got 2 mortal mods on, and the reason being is one of them is really good and has all of has mortals in here, and you see the putrid Blight Kings there. The other one is this one where it has its own building. These are just completely crap. Like, they're too, look how expensive they are. They're the cost of like high level units, but don't have any abilities. So I'm really confused about that. I left a note on the dude's thing. These are better because if you build the building, you get some benefits, and they're sort of quite good cav with Mark of Nurgle. See, why don't these guys have Mark of Nurgle or anything? Cloud of Flies just doesn't make any sense. The reason I have this one, I never use any of those anyway, really. Bizarrely, when I use these add-on mods, I tend to very rarely use the people, but in this one I've been using a few, as you can see there, Regiment Renowned. There's another Putrid Blight King here, which is from the 2nd mod, and it's got its own building, and I think I prefer that. I think they're really awesome. I think they're priced as high as the Soul Grinder. Sorry, I'm still not awake this morning. And they just look, the design on them is awesome. I haven't seen the design of these on the battlefield. These ones, they look a bit weird there, and they don't look like how Putrid Blight Kings look on real. So then you've got all these other things, Plague Ogres. My experience with the Regiment of Renowned one has not been great. They don't seem to be hugely good. Exalted Plague Ogres probably better. These dudes, Crowhunger Brethren. So I really liked it because I'm currently reading the End Times novel, and Nurgle's like a horde faction in a way. I don't mean a horde faction in as in Total War, where they just don't have any buildings, but they come in masses, and mostly with these dudes just manically running in and getting themselves killed. So they're cheap, meat shield. So that gives, that makes it more Nurgly to me. And then there's some Chaos Warriors, like I say, which, you see this guy's one, which is different to the one over here. Look, they've at least got Cloud of Flies, and they're priced lower. So they're actually just about worth it. I still would prefer Exalted Plague Bearers or Plague Bearers, but it adds a bit of variety. So yeah, this is it. So, and I just did the first rift. I went into the Slanesh realm and got the I was convinced it was going to give me something horrendous. I got the Personal Sycophant. I got 2 of that stupid enchanted item that makes people unbreakable, and I merged it into a chromatic tome. So we've got more infinite magic there. I think we should then I got some fairly crap armor. 10% on that one, 25% on that one, plus armor. Yeah, they're both blue. And I got a Trickster's helmet and a Forbidden Rod. So infinite magic all round. Yeah, it's going to be I'm just having the most fun here. It's absolute, like, it's bonkers overpowered, but I don't know, it's just fun at the same time. Battles, I'm doing blobs, so not all the battles are the most exciting, but normally I have all the plagues unlocked by turn 19, because it took me about 14 turns to get to where I am. I've only got this one unlocked, but this is the main one you want anyway, really. Physical resistance 20. With some of the talents, Beast of Nurgle can get up to 46% physical resistance, just bonkers. So I do need to unlock these at some point, because the sacking one is really important late game. I find that pretty much always when playing Nurgle, I'm always in the red, because they don't make much money and the units are expensive. So you just have to keep fighting, and that's why the sacking one's really important. So let's see Valinor here. He's got a bit of damage because he soloed Elemental Bear, the giant one. Plus there was a whole bunch of other people attacking him. But let's just think what we're doing now. So
yes, my ruinous power.
About to attack here. Could merge all the Nurglings to have full stacks. Yeah, so that all that left me was on these experiences. Get rid of him, and then shit, I can't recruit another Nurgling. The border. What's the border brief? Oh, it's down there. I'm not sure I've got enough to go down there and back again. So we're just going to have to do it with this. It's a bit tricky. Yeah, okay, so somehow... The annoying thing is, I just put a plague on this dude and look how many points I was well over 3,000 earlier, just because the Skaven were here. And they were like 4 stacks. I just kept killing. They kept attacking me when I was trying to take settlement. I just generated, that many infections, which is the most I've had ever, by this turn. So we will reinfect him with the plague that we want. They all have the extra resistance. Now, basically, he's going to be key here because he's now got 2. More ascensions, basically. I'll get a bit nervous before I do these fights. Yeah, so here's my cultist here. He's a plague one. He's just stopping anyone from coming here. I was, whilst Kugas was in the realm, I was sort of getting absolutely whooped. Well, I wasn't. I actually had 2 or 3 heroic victories, but it was touch and go. So let's put Valmir to some action now. Not got a lot there. We're just going to blob it. Let me remind myself of this one. Bonus. I think we're going to put that on Valmir really, because he's the best. I sort of move in with a blob and then have him just charging around killing people because he's really good. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, it's another one of my campaigns where I don't have it from the start, but it's just a lot of the time I'm vegging out on my own at home, and now this was so good that I felt I just had to stream it. Just A as well, it's interesting to see if I do become like clear out this area, if Kislev start to struggle and don't take over the entire map like they always do. So we'll see. Gaming chair as well. Razor. Might have some phone calls because I've got I'm just waiting on. I've got loads of interviews going on. They really like me. I'm speaking to lastminute.com on TechSakers. They rob my money. Do not book a holiday through lastminute.com or booking.com. Your life depends on it because they are just robbing people's money. Got here. Oh, he's on a hook. Got that's the thing with Valnir. We can use him as a. So I normally have going on one entrance, put everyone on one entrance, and then have hidden people on horses go around the side. So I could do that, but Valnir, I don't really want to. You never end up doing much fighting, so I don't want to waste him. So certainly the cultists. Valnir's got to stay with the main group. The Toads now, they've got their updated speed and armor. Toads are really good now, so they get updated speed. 68. That's our updated one. I think they actually go faster than that. Anyway, they also get anti-large and armor, and they're really good. You send them one-on-one versus any cav, they win. Unfortunately, this one's a bit small. With these guys, I don't know. They don't seem to do so well in the blob.
Disease is a
Maybe we'll put them in the blob and we can take them out afterwards.
For the chaos gods!
We don't have Cougar, so we don't have the like the regeneration of Nurglings. Pick one. I need to go and hide in some trees. Find some trees that are actually forest, not the fake ones that they put everywhere. There isn't one in here. Can you go in? Yeah, here's some trees. They're hidden, they're grouped. Three? I always call it 3. Yeah, it would be really good to have Valnir go in the other way, but he's just too strong. He's gonna do like not gonna be as strong as the he won't do as much damage as Leopard Doomstack in Kislev. Like I've hit something like 100k with nice witch on that, but I reckon he'll get
Eye of the gods.
you whole lot. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's get cracking. I always. This is something I've never ever been doing, but I always now have my swords in power charge stance, whatever it's called, when they're kicking around, because it really matters. Like, you know, I've got full magic now. And I wasn't doing that before. I was just relying on forbidden rods and infinite magic type items. The forbidden rod, did I? I don't think I need it anyways. Yeah, right, let's go. There? And again, the tactic is always want to drag as much of the army to come here while these guys run around tagging things. Normally I have two groups, but we don't have enough like have frogs. But yeah, frogs are amazing now. Like, if you stopped using them or never use them because you tried that you thought they were shit, they're really good now. With the upgrades, that is, but you get the upgrades really early. I've got my summon here as well, so everyone's got 40% magic resistance. Humans only 20, obviously, because they didn't have any. Start the plague. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be a massacre. And again, if you're not aware, Overcast Stream Corruption is the most cost efficient thing in the game. Look at that. It's 100% armor piercing. I think it's 8 to Overcast. And it absolutely wrecks. I got that from Anticity, did a little video on it. It's just absolutely crazy. Getting in here, but I don't want these guys. Damage I could do. Yeah, I really need something to speed up. But I think it's about time we bring in the devs. So we want to go in here, guys. Pathfinding in this game is just... I tell you what, walls are the most annoying thing ever, because you try and take them down. You attack them, and then these guys start coming through, and then you stop attacking the walls. Bloody nightmare, but keep clicking on it, sometimes you can get away with. It's a bit like the towers, you've got to cycle charge them. It's a bit... There you go. Bit silly. Oh my dudes. Right, let's go. Everyone in. We've got enough magic to do I see he's regened already actually, I don't need to faster. Oh yeah, are they? Yeah.
The Plague Lord
don't know, these guys, I don't know whether it's because they get focused. These guys always seem to lose health really quickly. I don't know where it's coming from. I can't see any missiles.
Chaos Warriors.
Deal with these guys. Solo that. I haven't been using his. Are these? Come on, mate, get through. He will solo them in like 5 seconds. He actually gets them.
Slay every mortal.
Okay, him and charge. Gosh. Oh, slightly different to the one then. Okay, you target a unit. That's not quite so good, but it's still. Look how much damage it's doing. How much is it? Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's just delete unit. It's fun. Yeah, I know I'm using mods and it's kind of cheap, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. Right, you lot, come on, let's go. My least favourite maps, the ones with the the ones like with this like 4 entrances in a thing. A couple of them like that. On then round there. Yeah, this family guy's cool. If you can just Google and someone on Reddit posted a real like summary of his background. He's also in. I just spent 200 quid yesterday on ebooks buying the whole Warhammer Chronicles book set, and one of those is.
The Count of Pestilence.
Yeah, and apparently one of them is about Chaos Warriors. As stars this man himself. You can do it on reset as well. If I give him a channeling staff, uses a reset, he doesn't even need it. Basically the same as a Great Unclean one, but just it has more Mortis engine type. Yes. There we go, boys. That's. I wonder what would happen if you do it on a single unit. Oh, what are you? What the hell are you lot doing? Standing there getting shot. Ogres could use a bit of boost. Right, now who needs healing? All group up here.
Praise the Fly Lord.
Nurgle's pestilent glory.
Not really sure whether like healing at the end of a match is there's anything because they sort of heal anyway after. But you know, like these guys will be less damaged after the battle. You know, I guess to suggest that they've recuperated a bit and stuff. But I think it probably helps.
Despair, decay,
You're not getting there. Yes. They took a lot of damage because their health thing here is. Oh, well, yeah, we cleaned them out nice and quick. I got my settlement back. The Dalton's just around the corner though, so better get ready. I better put the forbidden one on that sodding playground. I want to try and make a themed army with those, the human meat shield ones. That's the attack on Altdorf during the end times. That's that's still in my head. Like just millions of those sorts of guys, diseased, crazy people just running forward, like regardless of whether they get killed or not. Dragon Bane, very good for me because I've got a lot of people with fire weakness. I think Valnir actually has 2 more. Lead belchers. Ogre lead belchers. That looks. I think he has double weakness to fire damage. That's weakness to fire damage. He's got another one somewhere, so this buff is also we needed. But more crazy. I don't understand this one, so I'm a bit reticent to take it. That's okay. That's just a there's a spell in dark magic that does that same thing. So, and same with that. Spell from dark magic. So we haven't got any dark magic, death magic, whatever the other Nurgle plague riddens are. Got any of those, so it could be useful. Anyway, I don't know whether to just make him an absolute like nutcase. Or missile resistance here. Yeah, he can just be that. Great damage over 1 to 2%. Speed, armor. Not really doing much damage, but he's already reducing their armor by 30 with that other thing. Basically stripping them of armor, which again is kind of what he did. Law. Don't want it to get too silly. Yeah, I don't understand this. I'm gonna get it anyway. Yeah. So I'm just gonna turn him into a one-man doomsday. And then I took all these guys because I was on the back foot earlier. But I think we can pretty much just use Nurglings when it comes to around there. We're grouped up. So let's see, give me my sodding settlement back. And oh yeah, I've got all this money because of the finish. I can't get it because of sodding. Level 2 yet. Really annoying he took that because I'm friends with him. Yeah, I might try and take a settlement that he liked, that he want. Trade it. What's he doing? He's just going around the outside. I think he cuts across it, doesn't he, to Castle Alexander, whatever it is. But I'm comfortable we've got enough to deal with him. Does he See, that's good.
Kugath.
Kugath.
Igvar.
So everyone's got their items
Ready.
equipped. You can have a forbidden rod. I might merge these tournament plays. The thing is, for Nurgle, most of the lower level items, like channeling staff, good. The other one, what's the one that right. One that resets your cooldowns by like it would take 60 seconds off? I want. That, because this is kind of better for. I have to be the main man in this. The sycophant will have him fully. Now, do I just merge these? Nobody needs spell. Same with these. Quite good. Most of the blue items for Nurgle are crap. That's the problem. You know, I was very lucky to get Chromatic Tone.
Dominance.
I think spell resistance everywhere is really good for some people, like live with leopard spam or fire belly spam. Okay, because he gives 15 armor. Then that's what the silver. Oh no! Got an even worse item. I can't merge it with anything. Fuck. Oh.
What? Spread ruin on them.
The worst item. Like. What? But I'm sure the AI doesn't actually have power recharge in the same way that you do. Got some. Skeptics are awesome. I ended up with literally like 40 in my last campaign, and they stack. That's how you get your money. Obviously, you have to be hanging around your.
They will be dominated. The rotting poxmaker.
Huh?
Specimens required. The Plague Weaver.
Okay, right. So I think we're ready. Oh, don't worry about that. That's probably. I think we're ready to sit here and wait for gas to come. Still fine not being minus $2,000 every turn. What I would do is get a lord here and Kugath and plague spreading, so we get the get the other infections going, specifically the sack money one, which I think is good. I'll do it this turn or next turn.
Cold. Established.
Death or basically better to go death if you're gonna have lots of other herald plague ridden. You can get access to them. I had 8 on my last game, and also then I do turn them into great unclean ones with their pestilence decay, depending on who I'm fighting. But I've just realised that they are actually a lot stronger than I think if you give them the right items. We're probably not going to get lots of heroes here. I'm going to push into here. I don't think there's much. So we'll go with a... You always want to save an emergency lord that can recruit really quickly. When you see you get caught out, bring in a lord and then recruit loads of Nurglings. So what this guy will be.
Corruption.
We're about to get things going, so I wonder if he'll sell me this shit.
Ask, but remember who it is you speak to.
But if I join war against much difference. I'll need to get a settlement that he wants, so if we quickly look where got any allies.
A wondrous day.
If we have a look here, scattered all round. But so it's these ones that he's not paid by, but he's
Keep paying your respects to me,
clients.
and few will dare oppose you.
Well, if I get Castle Alexandra or whatever it's called, I know he always wants that because that's where he plans his attack from. Maybe I can trade. So we'll just get wrecked on a regular basis. Sorry, I'm being really slow here, but
My road.
Father's here.
Take what's theirs.
I believe this hasn't been attacked by someone. We've still got the ogres here. But they're obviously scripted to not do much, so they aren't doing much. Have a protein bar on. That's boiling. I'm counting my weight at the moment because I did powerlifting and I've put on a little bit. I started eating a bit too much, so I've got to trim down now. Been getting these as well with Daniel. They're really important. These. So easy to get. Right.
I die before betraying Kislev.
Suffering attrition. I already killed him once when he attacked my thing. I obviously wasn't going to win because there were 2 stacks, but I made sure he went down.
Unhand the Supreme Patriarch! Blasphemy!
Do I attack?
Blasphemy!
I don't have a soul grinder, so it's harder to attack. Oh, I could get these dudes though. What's their range? These are with the exalted ogres. They're really well designed. Actually, I was put off by the pictures because I thought, oh god, they look crap. When you zoom in on the battlefield, it's bonkers. That coffee now, sorry.
Yes, my ruinous power!
Oh. No, I had this. Kind of need a, one of these though. I do really need this. When we go to tier 4 I can get that. Okay, these crazy guys. They're just YOLO, they like die straight away by the looks of it, but that's exactly what Nurgle was in the lore. That's like what happened. That's how we fought with these dudes.
Now is chaos!
Do I attack? I'm not going to attack because I don't have any way of getting them to come over to me. So I blob. Therefore, I can use 2 summon from beyond. That does the trick. Like I might wait a little bit longer for him to. Great, and then right, on to go. Go here.
Nurgle's chosen.
What do we need? So we want the sacking one. We're missing gut rot. There. Yeah, we can. Summon and another lord as well. Really chewing through our money here, but unfortunately, we'll sort it out by the time we get to 0. So, what you really want to do is go around in a circle and then go back 1. You get an extra 1 out of it, and then you pass the next turn. You use a different infection. You'll be passing this turn's 1 around as well as that turn's 1. That makes sense. That's how you cheese it. You can get them all unlocked by 19. But I think it's. I don't normally cheese much, but I think it's just required. They are so shit without. You know, without the plagues, or without the recipe plagues. So. I think 1 back, but I think because this is the first plague. I don't know. It's very weird. Like sometimes you're not expecting it to work, and it actually does. Okay. Done that too. 47. So next turn I'm going to use a different plague, but this will get to that, and we'll have the sacking on, and we need the growth one pretty badly as well. Less it's really good, but what do we need for the growth one is paroxysm. That's that one, and we're at 32. Great, yeah, so we'll be there next turn. If I wasn't doing this plague nonsense, I'd go down here and collect some of these prizes.
You dare!
Really annoying. If I can get a alliance with him though, that will give me the settlement bonus, I think, doesn't it?
Submit yourself to chaos. And perhaps
What if I
you
give
too
you
can ascend.
medium gift?
For the ruinous
Spending a lot of money. We're
powers.
going to be broke soon again.
Spread ruin
Hopefully,
out there.
cost out and I'll attack there and get money out of it. But this is just. You have to play Kugas like you're playing Scarbrand. It's just constantly. Letting me know that he's if I summon an emergency army, I would take the one with the serval die rather than the thingy. So we better name emergency man here. Got mapping to my thing, so I can't use certain letters. That armor somewhere. God of leeching, I can't believe that. Those 2 armors are way better than. Should have a. Oh, here we go. Yes, he came all the way. He was just given to me randomly, and he's disciplined. Come all the way from back home, which is the culture. Come on. Beauty. Wish you'd attack though. Now I'm again defending. No, attacking even. Pain in the ass to try and get them to attack. I can just bomb in there with Valnir, nuke a bunch of people and run off, probably. The best option. The Plague Ogres, you vomit, which is quite good. It pretty much deletes the unit. Ooh. Just in time. Check everyone's got it right. He's still got his thing. Good. Thing. Right again. Yeah, Nurgle corruption's really important. Both Slaanesh and Nurgle should be filling up corruption immediately. We just do our little trick again, so we've got the next thing unlocked.
I must
Check that he's got the right.
I die before betraying Kislev.
Had a plague then. I wonder if I can nuke him far away. Oh well, we got the garrison now as well, so it'll be an easy fight. Oh, what the fuck's going on? Oh, of course, it's a new garrison, isn't it? Oh, I'll put them as AI control. I can't be bothered to deal with. Although actually no, because I'm going to be blobbing, so they can just join the blob. Look at this Pyrrhic victory. An absolute joke. Heck, there's a bush to hide in. I see one right there. That's where we'll be planting our blob. Really interesting blobbing. Like, I did a Nurgle guide, if you can see on my channel, and lots of people like throwing hate, going, "Oh, blobbing, like basically cheating." It's like, no, they literally made Nurgle a blob faction, same as vampires. Like, nothing cheese or like cheating about it. AI's gotten much better at handling it as well, actually. No, I don't really like that. I need to redo this. Yeah, I've got the thing that saves your formations, but I know I've got more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I want to get it an exact square if possible. Do that. All sides are equal. This is a bit large. Where's the trees? Oh wait, we got loads of room in there now. I'm gonna be going to find. Oh, where did these guys come from? Oh, I've got the. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I didn't do it out of control then. Join the blob. Any...
Yes!
The more the merrier. Doesn't matter whether there's only a few of you. Everyone has their part to play. You guys... Oh. It's difficult to know where to put that. Don't fit into the blob in there, so that the Nurgles is taking most of the charge damage. Nurgling. Yeah, that moving a little bit. Yeah, better. For you,
Sacred servant!
someone's out of things.
Swords. Wait.
God, I love the frogs, man. Look at this. That's a blob and a half. Where were these two? This formation thing sometimes goes really buggy, and you can't press on your characters and shit in the middle of a fight. You can't select anyone. It's really bad, but I just mash out all the buttons and somehow fix it. We have two ways of getting them to attack us, because we need them to come here. Two ways are summons. Normally if you do 2 summons on them, they'll attack. That seems like a bit of a waste. The other way is, there's 3 ways in fact. You can go in with your plague ogres and spew this shit, and it basically wipes out it. Probably 60% of a unit. Like, I did it on dwarves and like 60% of them went down. And what's that armor piercing like? Yeah. But with Valne, he's so strong and he's on a horse. I think I can just charge in, use a couple of these things, then run out and run back here. Got perfect vigor for some reason as well, so I think we should be fine. I think he has. Yeah. And we've got the fire protection as well, which I don't think they have fire, but... Right. I'm quite nervous. I always get nervous before fights. It's really odd. Okay, let's go. Hell are they? Right. Oh no, here we go. We can go into them. Why can't I use this? That's what I'm supposed to be using. Why is that unlocked? I need to be out of... Done the job anyway, they're chasing, but why can't I use this item, this thing? He probably can take out all them, but I might add some plague ogres to the mix.
Plague bearers! Yes!
Plague bearers here, not ogres. John Skelton. Why can I not use this fucking thing? I don't get it. It's obviously bugged some. It went when I used that. Come on, get Kistelton down. Never mind these guys. See, because he's got he is taking damage. But he's got regen, like a really good regen. So, oh, Kistelton, you're going down, son. Oh, there we go. You. Delete you briefly. Dalton. Guys, thank you. Actually, we could cast spells because use one right now. Is that overpowered? You can basically take on a whole army.
Enemy, die!
I think we better retreat back to there. It's actually best in a blob anyway because of his decay. So. Yeah, he's starting to go down on his health. It's on fire, but thankfully we have fire resistance. Pick us out and then just get out there. Oh, imagine a cream of corruption right through there now. A lot of them are large units, so we're stacked. Oh look, we can add another. Just trying to get him out there, to be honest with you. Like, get out of there. Needs to get out. This. Yeah, when you click that, it takes out that for some reason. Out this way, out this way. We're gonna have to bring the army over, I think. Boys. Not getting out of here anytime soon. But I mean, look how much damage he's done, 42k. He's going down though. Come on everyone. Plan's gone really badly. Take out this dude, he's the one putting you on fire. Yeah, he's nearly there. Nearly there. Oh yeah, he's going. There's everyone else. Yes! Frogs.
The Plague Lord's servant!
That's why Great Unclean Ones are so good, right? Because, like him, you know, if they get blobbed, they can just do so much damage. Obviously, they're bigger and easier arrow target, but if you have a Plague Ridden flying around to Stream of Corruption any of those people, then it works really well. You see the frog get pounce on that guy, right? Who needs healing? Once again, the bloody Chaos Warriors losing health. Right, because he does Pestilent Decay, that should take down most of these guys if they stay grouped up. Fighting them. Where's my Beast of Nurgle? Beast of Nurgle again. Ridiculous.
Chaos come!
Yes, so strong.
Praise the Earth Father.
All will be despoiled.
Destroy them!
Come on, clean up this mess. Didn't even use any magic. Fuck's sake, these guys are injured again. All injured parties come here.
All hail decay!
I don't know why they're taking so much damage. One of them's even got regeneration. Is it AI just targeting them? He seems fine. Like, don't really get it. But once everyone's in a blob, we can copy heal. Who are you? Where are you? Healing himself anyway. You.
Tremble, mortals!
Wait for. Come on, where's this dude? You're miles away. You missed yourself.
Worshipper of disease!
Great decay.
Frogs, get in. Might have to wait, do another one with frogs. So, you do it in time. Oh, I didn't use my after all that. Frogs get some. Still not healed. What the fuck is wrong with this? Lost units. Doing okay. Damage? 1k. It's still not as good as the leopard one, and that's a non-modded method, but it is ridiculous. I really wonder whether he'll be one of the 4 Chaos Heroes, because there's also the Glockin, 3 of them, so I don't know how that would work. Have to be together. And then there's Festus. But these look quite nice, but I just think I'm going to get the infection. And also, there's... So I just got... Where was this? Oh, more guys. Oh, they're the proper ones. I want to count the dead much as the Great Herald does, so that Epicureans savour their way bilious toxin. Every slice of this. A bigger slash and slay through their fur. God, get off the plane. Stop having everything called Bilious Everrock. I had about 5 of them in my last game. Right, let's have a quick look at these regiments of renowns. These ones come in actually here rather than the other thing. So created exalted ogres are generation without the fire damage. He's pretty much the same as normal. These guys, I don't even know what that is. Is that a horse? Can't tell. Yeah, cavalry. This passive ability. Oh my god. That's such a cool skill. That is such a cool skill. I've got to have them, I think. Maybe I just need to... I want to get my money balanced. And I'll go down the bottom row for all these people, but... maybe I should start doing that now with him. He got 5 points, so... a tough one. I'll get all these crazy things. Not that impressed with these actually. That one's good. This looks be really good. Hold on a minute. Direct damage area. Damage per second 1 to 2, like basically nothing, but speed and armor minus 15, effect range infinite. He's damaging everyone on the map and slowing them down. Armor, that can't be correct. Well, let's find out then. So I'll do that. Then we need to go down the top line. Balancing the top line.
For chaos!
On that sodding palanquin. Like the AI just absolutely focuses palanquins. Ridiculous. I had a Blight Boil based army my last campaign, and it was all either great unclean ones who could all pop off their Blight Boils, or Nurgle. It was inspired from the leopard deck. Wasn't as good, but it was possible. Should we go and finish him off? Water that one.
Never stop!
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm just worried about someone that I'm stuck. You need to just heal up. I might trade some units. So these are 80 each. I really want these for 405. Alexa, what's 405 divided by 80? Basically, I need to delete 5 Nurglings to get that for the same cost. Fuck hell, it's gone up to grand now. You got another. Oh yeah, lush. I'll be able to start reducing costs soon. Keep fighting. That's the beauty of the sycophant. Five of those go, and I have the. I mean, they are ridiculously strong. I could get rid of those ogres. I'm not that keen on them. You know, they rout all the time. But the breath thing is awesome. These guys are part of the problem. They don't just get nuked. So delete 5 Nurglings and get this, or anything else. Keep Nurglings. I'm just going to keep the Nurglings for a while because it's that horde thing which makes them so strong. Okay, and then we've got him. Go and join him. Now we can do some plague spreading. Finally get the sacking one. So what was the one we were doing before? It was proxy. Yes, we did that. Oh, that's nearly there as well. Hold on, let's just double check. Oh no, so yeah, that is the one we did last. That's nearly there as well. Do this. That'll unlock another one.
Kugath, the plague father.
Oh yes, 3 grand because we've got these dickheads, haven't we? Okay. Who passed it?
First off, Reason
Not much direction we're going now.
Kislev, onward.
What?
Strongest Rothara. My concoctions thrive in heat. Plague demons, no!
Okay, we should have unlocked 2 now.
Fire!
2 more, yeah. So we got sacking and this. And this is the gross one, I think, isn't it? No, that's the gross one. Paroxysm, which is. Yeah, we'll get that next turn. I'm just sitting here with these tickets, unlocking them all. It's costing us loads of money, but as long as the Invincible here keeps fighting, be alright. Yeah, when we get rid of those 2 dickheads, I'll get those crazy knights. Easy, crazy. An 8. Hades child to might as well get this army ability. I never use it.
The rot
The heal one.
lord would grow stronger. Dominance.
So I need that to hurry up because we want some soul grinders. One per army is usually.
Diprat.
Yeah, no, I don't have many people wanting to be my friends now that I relocated. I had to join a load of wars, Daniel, to get him to be my friend. It was the war with all the people in the Corn Realm. For some reason, war with them all. So it's fine. Like, gave me loads of points for me joining the war against all of them, and it's like, well, only time I'm ever going to see them is in the Corn Realm where they're going to attack me anyway. So. Oh. Kind of want both. I think I have some toads and I don't have any plague bearers. Plague bearers are also. Oh, a lot of spreading going on here.
Spread ruin on them.
Still got that. And you.
The rotten
Keep
oxmaker.
paroxysm. Need to unlock the one that gives you money, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot to add that. You should always add that because yeah, the number of 3. Because if you had the +5 infections, and when you're doing all your spreading, you actually end up with more than what you started with.
Tainted one. Nurgle's chosen.
Okay. 42, so we'll get that next turn when we spread around this, finally. Well, I actually do use that a lot. I use that on my play cultist spreaders against dwarves and things. And Corn if I ever fight him, but that's a Scar Rally. I'll do it, I've already done it. Okay. Still healing, still losing 3 grand every turn. How does this guy feel about me now? Yes! That's what I wanted.
A place for you. So,
You paid me for it.
I've seen set.
If I can get a military alliance, then I think, if I'm not mistaken, I get the like province. This thing down here. Whenever I'm on stream, I can never remember the words of anything. Like, reminds me, I need to grab my medicine. Got one. That's what happens when you're ill. You're not moved.
Cultist of
Radiance is fucking. Thinking about it, I may as well. Don't need infections, but I may as well get.
So,
Really expensive though, 2.5 grand. No, because Garbrand will fight him.
Norska.
delectable. Wrath in I must taste flesh.
It's better. Slanesh is a better friend because he tends to come around and attack down here as well. And
Does your flesh tingle?
oh,
The sensations we shall share.
2 grand? Jesus.
Affirmation.
Do 2 of those, then it'll be 4 grand.
It is agreed. You want me.
But I'm really spending too much money here. I don't know why I'm doing this. Is this a new turn? I forget. Did I press end turn? I'm losing my mind. Oh.
Have you brought the Skaven?
Oh well. I wonder if Kvelig is still below what's the face? Because if not, I'll go and take that region. Got resources. I think he's got 2 resources. Yeah, I can build a outpost.
Only ogres allow.
And the money is just going down and down. Build a outpost. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fucking what's it called? Got it.
Incarnate.
Oh yeah, that's annoying. Where's the frozen climate one? That's the one I'm in now. Playing over the odds for recruitment at the moment because I think I'm in frozen that rather than yeah, what is it? Let's see here. Frozen, yeah, so everything's costing me more and taking longer to build. Right, so what did I pass around last time? This. I need to do this. And this should proc this turn.
Prepared. Like demons both.
I'm doing is just passing in a circle and then back the opposite way. Oh, that wasn't a circle. Gugas has started doing nothing at the moment. Like, good job I got around there. We should have unlocked. Oh, you're kidding me! 4 more. Forget how it works now. I think next turn can go back to that. They're then still spreading this round next turn. I forgot to put the extra on. Anyway, let's go and start wrecking people. Do for starters. I want those fucking horses. Got to have them. I mainly just want to look at what they look like, but that is just... Oh. Okay, let's go and wreck these guys. No. No running. We need to do a blob with this one, I don't think. We just charge in. Still keep them fairly close knit, but no blob required. That way I can use the ogre's crazy puke thing as well. Basically, the reason you have these up front is to start the engagement and drop poison before, like, whilst the slow people are trudging along.
Chaos Warriors! What? Flame sword! Ready!
By these guys. Jesus Christ, that is a strong left flank. Those are on their own over here. Wait to get that in there. Right, everyone. Count up. Worried about. But I think we'll get the cav moving up first.
Running! Very well.
Firing sound. Oh, it's them missing spells. I didn't see a mage there. Where was? Look at these guys, quick. In the wrong position. Never mind, never meant to be here. Come on, let me click, let me click. Where are the ogres? Do you use your puke? Pretty cool. Okay, let's get out of there. Oh shit. The Nurgling's got done. Where's my spellcaster here? Oh, don't make too sure.
Despair, decay.
Right, got you back with a heal. Killing these guys. Frog's doing? Get in there. Really see much from these guys. Well, where are we up to now with our power recharge? Yeah, a bit underwhelming. What's this? Okay, this game.
Eye of the gods.
Let him escape.
Finch's many glories.
I haven't shown you Epidemius in action yet. That'll that's even more bonkers. I want the money, but this will allow me to just keep nuking. Hi bitches! 4 of them. Oh, and a brass cleaver.
Spread ruin on them.
Yeah, he'll probably have loads of points again. 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3.
Bring ruin. will be dominated.
They will. Hopefully the cost has gone down a little bit more than that, but I think we can pass that on to someone else now, the sycophant. Maybe one more fight with him. Okay, so he's leveling up on his own. Right, now, did I already do it this turn? Memory is failing me again. We just need quite a few here. Not many there. Now I think I can do this now. But on the next turn, I might be wrong. So you want in all provinces this to speed up getting your soul grinders and everything else. So this here will be sped up by that. You can also drop a plague on which speeds it up, and then I've taken the talent, the skill that speeds it up as well. So on a good day I can get soul grinders by turn 30, but this obviously was a different situation. Relocate right from the start. It took me about 10 more turns to actually get here. Alright, someone wants me to kill this dude, but I think he's going to wreck the place, so I leave him alone.
The gods direct me.
Bloodthirsty.
Oh, people like me now. Right, yeah, you're friends with
Always
Daniel.
ready for a headbutting contest. Northman come.
Do anything else.
Dari loves to frolic as much as the dumb.
I want their speedy calves.
Stairs.
Or
Always
oh,
ready for
I
a
also want
headbutting
their
contest.
people think Nurgle's got the best debuff, but actually Slanesh has get charmed, soporific musk and poison as
In agreement.
as
What? To be honest, I'd rather be raiding, but you have my time.
then you might not.
Dominate.
I'm not going to do that because I could. Daniel isn't his friend. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Soup father.
Tribesmen, gather.
I might take his provinces if. So now, what I really want to know is who owns this shit up here. He's in. Scarborough. I don't know. No, not this. What I want to know is who owns this area. Kari often doesn't take it. Leaves it to those like dumb Kvelig people. Really good catch.
Illuminating.
Cultist
I might
of
send
the plague god.
up there to go and have a look. See what it be there.
Prepare.
Let's get this guy. He's only just joined the army now. I've sent him off on some mission. What do you need to get? Don't really need it. Why have we done this? Right. in my mind here. That knocked something.
Slow.
Okay, so we should be able to use this one again now, unless I'm mistaken. Finish off this. Yes, go. I mean, how are you supposed to get these quickly just doing it normally is beyond me. Like, remember when I first played Nurgle and actually did, probably took me to like turn 80 to even get anything, one of them on. Good. Yes.
Shiver in illness, in rapture.
Plague demons! No!
Low temperature, high phlegm, glorious.
Hang on here, why can't...
Enemy onward!
Okay,
Seek fresh experiment!
done. So we should have... Yep. Now all we need to do is next turn do that. That'll get us almost there, and then I'll just chuck a few random ones in there. Or I can possibly, if I can find a nice easy settlement to take with this dude, then I can reach it. Ooh. Oh, I can't do it because I used the sodding infection, didn't I? Oh. Okay, we're gonna hide in the bushes.
Moving now! This is why!
And they're gonna have to wait a turn, these dudes.
Megaton! Fire!
I wanna sack that and get a whole bunch of money. Know that.
Agreed! Mortals will quail!
So yeah, I'd get 15k. That's 15 to 17k for sacking it, which is good. We're burning through money like nobody's business.
Yet true savages.
Supreme. There is no steam.
Yeah, it's always good, like, you can get
Depravity reign.
these. I think he's in Beast of Nurgle is like a awesome matchup. so he's going for Castle Alexandria. Oh, he's going south. See? This is what makes Kislev get out of control, is not doing up there. Is by yeah, there goes my hacking ability. Well, at least it gives Ugas in that time to sort their final plague out. I've got the mod where the proper elector counts in. Never actually go down there, but I might relocate at one point to where Scrag starts and take that area. I always want to do that because it's such a safe place. Why? Daniel's not friending him. They didn't see me in the ambush. I could still sack that, but then I'd be wrecked by these guys.
Before betraying Kislev.
Might just leave him there, you know. They'll send this guy in first, and the ambush will be on him.
It is treason to command me.
They got mostly Cav, which is useless. Okay guys, the final one, and let's get rid of all these extra troops and start doing shit. So this should work.
Concoct a perfect play.
Right.
Nurgle says arch. Best plague bearer. The plague weaver. Fitted to master.
Right, I think that can hopefully be it now. I haven't quite unlocked that recipe, but... By the way, notice how quick it is when I open this. The mod that sorts the UI out. If you don't have it, you open this and it's all like takes ages to open up. It's just this some dodgy coding from CA. Yeah, that can be. We can just get those 37 through other methods. Get rid of those two now. You know. Good time.
The rotten poxmaker.
And it's gone into 2 grand now, which is much more palatable than what do you think? What do I want to do here? We're gonna try and go around there. The Mauler will want to go first. I'll ambush him. The other one will attack me, and then will I win?
Now is chaos. blood!
Prince.
Demon Prince.
Tribal fury.
Okay, so Daniel's starting to kick ass now. That's the whole reason why Kislev just get out of control, is because Daniel just get ruined by Dalton at the beginning. I see why, the number of stacks it's around.
Let the rod's fluid flow.
Bring him. I know there's these dudes.
Specimens required. This will work.
You can go and clear out these fucking
Dare my
that are playing in my backside.
nurglings.
Oh, who happened to be turning up with a stack.
I
It
must
just
test my
increase my
conviction.
Nurglings here.
Join the grandest
It's timely. Oh shit, I haven't taken off my
Blasphemy! Blasphemy! I serve.
Well, Castalian, I'm just killing him. Third time I've killed him.
Hail the
Same tactics as before, except I try and not get Val near. Duck. A really fun army, like with these dudes, especially the ogres that puke. Really cool. Oh, that's an interesting one. I'll hide in the bush up there again and then just get found to harass them so they come back to us. Certainly don't want to be walking along this big firing line. The hell is that?
Disease is a boon.
The ogres, because they got more than me. Oh shit, it's got some flank them.
All hail! Decay!
Best forest, this one. Like, the deeper in you go, the less sort of shots they can make. A little bit. That's too high.
The Plague Lord's servant!
Maybe I have them with
Sacred servant!
Right, we'll let our magic up for a bit as well. Oh, they're actually coming. Oh. Usual, I attack them. No. Then. Some number bottling it. Those cav don't get. Get him. Ah, shit. Oh dear, boys, you picked the wrong fight there. You can get these guys. Move the blob down there now from down there, get stuff.
The Count of Pestilence! Destroy them!
How this works against. Okay. Yeah, sharp, it worked pretty well to be fair.
Praise the Earth Father!
I'm worried about my dudes here getting. These guys might have to come up here for a bit of magic help. Healing. Oh shit, they're firing into there. Don't do much now, don't it? Never use those things, they fire like fucking rockets. Down here. The toad's kicking ass. You're anti-large, you're going to take out his winged plants. They are actually hitting people. Thing. So let's see, half beaten up toads versus winged lancers. I think the winged lancers might just scrape it, but toads will. Okay, come back to the blob now.
Grandfather directs me! spreading our father's word.
Okay, let's have a think. Yeah.
Right.
Oof, that was alright. That's like 8 magic. It's stupid, man. You deal with these idiots. Where's the cows? You can deal with them. No, you keep protecting them. Toads are losing slightly, but they were half beaten up. So I think they're really winning in terms of. Come there, attack him. Kill Kislev for the 3rd time. Oh, we've got one of these available. Yeah, see, toads beat the wing lancers, and they were half like beaten up already. Toads rule. These guys aren't running out of ammo, so I think the cab's really gonna. What is that?
Corruption is salvation.
They got regeneration. A minute. Oh no, they're not. What? Hey, toads, that's good. Finish them off and come back for some healing. Oh, I could do that now, but I think we will. Who's low? Guys, come here.
Is a boon. Her father's
Hey,
child,
get all
Martin.
kissed out and dead again. 3rd time.
All hail decay, corruption, and destruction.
Got loads of magic here. I should really be using it. Not really. Come on, before they move. Stupid delinquent. Yeah, that showed him. See, 8 magic or whatever it is. And it just 100% armor piercing. Goodbye. So just come back for some healing.
The plague lord's
You.
servant.
Don't doubt the toads. Middle of it there.
Our father's
Yeah.
sacred servant.
Go for heal on everyone. Do it. I'll take you off that sodding Clankwin. And literally offers nothing except a bit of extra health, which doesn't matter because it's suddenly a massive target. Alright, I should do it. Who's this still?
Record infections.
They probably healed to max anyway, but what's the spell? And I think we'll close the stream there. I just wanted to show people crazy mod thing. Give it a try, it's awesome. I'll try and remember to put the links in there. But it's there's 2 Chaos Mortal Nurgle Warrior things. Just put it in. One's Epidemius and the Mortal Warriors or something. And the other one is something simple. There's Chaos Mortals and Chosen from almost every faction now. I think I've got it turned on, so like Korn can be running around with not only Chaos Mortals but Gorgons and stuff as well. There's a mod for that, which I'm really excited about because you can never finish a Korn campaign because variety isn't good enough. 5 points, fucking hell. Is there so many options? We've already got stupid amounts of armor, but adding more might make that. Melee attacks, you want him to hit. Go with the armor there. Someone else can. I need to move that. Oh, I just could have got for Locus of Fecundity. What an idiot.
What?
Ugh. I thought it was this guy that was about to turn 13. And this guy can have that once he's full. Nothing I can merge because I want to get rid of that. It's actually quite good for gas, but I want to get rid of that. I'm tempted to do the 2 blades. They're pretty good to be fair. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll end the stream there, but I'm probably going to carry on playing. But so if future if you enjoy it, it's yeah, just really good fun playing with these mods. I'm not normally a big fan of mods that sort of totally change the game. These don't totally change it, but I think they are probably similar to what we're going to get in DLC. So it's a bit, to me it feels a bit like playing DLC early, so yeah, give it a go.